Crush is totally the baby turtle from Moana, and today I can prove it. But first, I want to know if you're more of a turtle or a frog person. You have McGann, the Fangirl. Make sure you subscribe and check back every week for new fandom videos. So, if you don't follow me on Twitter or you've missed my other videos talking about it, I got chosen to receive a creator grant from VidCon, and part of my award package was 2 free passes to VidCon. So I went with Kyrie because, nobody else I know in the universe cares about YouTube videos. It was a fantastic convention. You guys need to recommend me as a guest next year, I swear. But if you think I'm gonna attend an event right across the street from Disneyland and not go to Disneyland, well, you're either nuts or new here. While we were in Disney, I was constantly finding clues for different theories. Although some of these are very questionable as to how canon the sources are, I did find the answer to a long hypothesized issue that Crush is actually the baby turtle that Moana saves. And my source? Straight from the turtle's mouth. Listen to this.
What's up? What's your name, dude?
Hi, Kyrie.
Oh, rockin' to meet you, Cucamonga Kyrie, dude. What'd you want to know, Kyrie?
Are you the baby turtle from Moana?
Dude, I don't like to feed into conspiracy theories. But totally.
Best vacation video ever, where Disney itself calls your work into perspective while also reconfirming that those secrets are out there. Okay, I know. This is a live interactive experience at Disneyland, so it's really debatable how canon this can be, especially since Moana's set around the year 16 and Finding Nemo is supposedly set around the year 2003. Sea turtles don't really tend to live that long, so we can, with almost 100% certainty, debunk that that's actually Crush in Moana. Actually, in Finding Nemo, Crush even says himself that he's 150 years young. But to argue the other perspective of that, what is a year to a turtle? Seriously, let's get into some philosophical issues here now, because time is really an idea that humans put into the world. You can't see time, you can't hold time, and it is, for the most part, only what we deem it to be. Sure, we can measure the hours in a day and the days in a year, but we humans are giving that more meaning than the universe is. So what is a year to a turtle that has a very healthy lifespan? The world record for a sea turtle's life is 152 years, but this is also set to a human constraint because that record comes from the Guinness Book of World Records. So that just means out of all the reported sea turtle lifespans, that's the oldest we know of. But we can't know what we can't know, and Crush calls himself 150 years young. He also presents himself like a young adult, which in human terms would be ages 20 through 39. Comparatively, at 150 years old, Crush should be this little old man of a turtle hobbling around. So since turtles don't really have a way to measure time like we humans do, who's to say that a year to Crush is a year to us? Maybe a year to him equals 100 human years. We can't know sea life logic. All I do know is the information that's been handed to me, which is that Crush said he is totally the baby turtle in Moana, so that's exactly who he is in my book. It might not be reality, but theories are more fun. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. That feels so bad. I really don't know that song. I just have the lyrics up here on my screen and I'm trying to fudge it. This feels about right. I don't think it was about right, was it? It wasn't, was it? Nope.
It's totally your turn, dudes. Who's got a question for the Crush Man? Just totally raise your fins. Yeah, don't be shy, dudes. I love talking to everybody out there.
Hey, Crush!
Oh.
That kid up front has a question.
Yeah, the dude with the 4 ears. Yeah, right over here in the front middle, Bob. He's got like the cool purple shell.
For sure.
What's up? What's your name, dude?
Hi, Kyrie.
Oh, rockin' to meet you, Cucamonga Kyrie, dude. What'd you want to know, Kyrie?
Are you the baby turtle from Moana?
Dude, like, I don't like to feed into conspiracy theories. But totally. Hey, man, like, yeah, I heard about that Moana, man. Like, she's like, was like with that, like, god dude, right?
Demigod, and she's the reason you're alive right now. If not, you would be a bird or something.
Oh, yeah, bringing it down. Right on, man. That's cool. Sweet. Well, we're talking to you, man. You so totally rock. Who else has a question out there? Like, none that would, like, point out my existence, whether I'd be alive or not today. Let's see.
Well, that's all I have for now, but this video's not quite over yet. I get a lot of comments that say, do a theory on this topic, but I've already done those theories. So please consider going to my main channel page and clicking on the video tab so that way you can see everything I've done. You will probably find a lot of things you like that you never even knew that I posted. I want to let you know that I also have 2 other channels, Say Halo Goodbye Gaming and the Family Vlogs. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed enough to hit subscribe and share. I can use all the help I can get to let other people know that this channel exists. And if you made it this far, leave me a comment that says something like, hey, I made it to the end, and then let me know what kind of videos you want to see in the future. I can't make any promises, but the more people that request something, the more I can look into it. Okay, well, I love you. I'll see you in the next video.